Namaste and welcome to another episode of Sattva. Today we are going to look at an Ayurvedic beverage, like literally an Ayurvedic beverage, the only beverage that Ayurveda recommends that you have with every lunch, not with every meal, but your afternoon meal, and that is a chas or a tak. That tak, chas or buttermilk can be made with just mixing curd and water, but honestly buttermilk needs to be churned in water so that the butter rises up. There is a little bit of yogurt in it and a lot more water. Yogurt ideally is very hot in its potency, and it actually aggravates and increases the pitta in your body and is actually very difficult to digest. Whereas if you look at buttermilk, the moment we churn it with a lot more water, ice cold water rather, the potency turns extremely cool. So it actually cools and soothes your digestive system, cuts down all the fat, especially if you eat it after a spicy meal. It helps soothe your stomach of all the spices, cuts down all of the fat, and is also a healthy source of calcium for the body. So today we are going to look at a spiced buttermilk recipe. Let's look at the spices that we add to the buttermilk and the reasoning behind all of those spices, especially lemon leaves. So we are going to be making this buttermilk along with crushed or chopped lemon leaves, and let's see how that turns out to be. This is a wonderful, absolutely flavorsome and aromatic leaf. Smells amazing, absolutely refreshing. It also has a taste, a little soury taste, which tastes a lot like lemon but does not have the acidity of lemon but all of the vitamin C. Lemon leaves, along with being a rich source of vitamin C, also provides you with all of the goodness without the acidity that comes with the lime juice. It has the same flavor, the same aroma, very rich in vitamin C, but none of the acidity. Plus it has anti-inflammatory properties. Let's look at what spices can we add to the chas with these lovely lemon leaves to spice it up. Firstly, I'm going to take a blending jar, and into this I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons curd. If you can make curd at home, that is wonderful. Otherwise, you can also get the curd that is available in the market and make this buttermilk. So along with this, I'm going to add in a small piece of ginger, one being ginger. Ginger also has anti-inflammatory properties, and of course, the flavor is wonderful. Along with this, I'm going to add in a green chili. When I plucked this chili, it was green, but now it's turned red. So you can add a green chili, a small size of green chili to this. Again, very rich in vitamin C, will help cut all of the fat, the butter that comes with the buttermilk. Now let's add in the lemon leaves. So I'm going to chop these lemon leaves up. And now I'm going to add it to the blending jar. Let's add in some salt in this, 1 glass of water. Now shut the jar and churn the buttermilk. And you can see a froth on top, and the yogurt is nicely blended all into the water. Yogurt is not separated, it's blended into a nice little milky texture. Now let's pour it into this glass. Even add some roasted cumin seed powder. The roasted cumin seed powder is also excellent for digestion. It cools your body, helps cut acidity. This is the Ayurvedic beverage that you should have mostly in the summer months and in the afternoons. Do not consume it when it's very cold, when the climate is really cold. Don't consume it after say 5 p.m. in the evening, but during the morning when it's hot, when you're feeling really thirsty, this is a wonderful, absolutely cooling and nutritious beverage. Enjoy.